So you want to build an insane team but don't have coins? Well, head on over to awoha.com. The link will be in the description. The best, cheapest place to get your FIFA 21 coins, and use ETG at checkout for a discount. Yo, welcome back to another squad builder. Now today we do have an epic 200k team around the new rule breakers Opara, and this guy's really cheap. I paid, I believe, 21k, yeah, 21k, and that's mainly because he plays in the MLS. Really doesn't have any good links, honestly. He's also from the US, and there really aren't too many great players from the US besides like Pulisic and maybe McKennie. I think McKennie's quite low rated, so really hard to link. Hopefully you guys do enjoy. I am going to be using a couple players, I think 1 or 2 players. They are not the best, but I did need them for chemistry. And yeah, let's go ahead and start building this team. The goalkeeper is going to be the 75 Hamid. Now this guy is not the best, but I think he is okay. Goalkeepers are kind of broken this year, and this guy I feel like really wasn't that bad compared to the others. Then the right back is gonna be the 75 Dest. Now this guy is the last player in this team that is kind of weak. I think only him and Hamid are not that good, but Dest is okay as well. He does have good pace, not the best defending and physical, but it does go up quite a bit with the chem style. So that's gonna be the right hand side of the defense. Then the center back on the left hand side is gonna be the 81 Davison Sanchez, a really sweaty player, 74 pace and 82 defending. Played really well in game and about 14k, so not that expensive anymore. Then the left back is gonna be his teammate, that is Reguilon, 85 pace, 78 defending, 5'10", only 700 coins, quite a decent fullback, and that right there has been the back line. Then the left CDM is going to be a center mid. That is going to be the 78 Sissoko. Now this guy's still broken. Not as good as last year, but still really usable. Has almost every stat of 70, 6'2", high work rates, about 7.7k. And just really all-rounded. He can attack, he can defend. The really only con this guy has, I think, are the agility and balance being really low. But he really doesn't feel that clunky and just bullies anyone off of the ball. A really strong player. Then the other CDM is gonna be the 83 Matuidi, and this guy is only 1k and does have 75 pace, medium high work rate, 82 defending. Defensively, this guy is a beast. Has 85 defensive awareness, 83 stand tackle, 85 stamina. Then the center attacking mid is gonna be a center forward. That is, I have him I think at center mid. That is Griezmann. And this guy's quite cheap now. I think I paid like 48k, and that was with the Hunter, so the pace does go up by 10. And he has really nice finishing, 88 finishing, 81 shot power, a really good finesse shot, 91 agility, got 2 goals and 2 assists. Not bad playing him as a cam. The biggest con I think are the work rates being medium. I wish they were like high. I think last year they were high. Then the left center attacking mid is gonna be a center forward. That is Richarlison. Now this guy's really good this year, and I only paid 1.5k, so he dropped down in price quite a bit from like 30k at the beginning of the game. And he does have 83 pace, not the best, but it does go up to 93 with the Hunter chem style. And 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, high work rates. A really meta player, has a really nice shot on him, and not that weak either. And the left striker is gonna be Gabriel Jesus. And this guy, I use him quite a lot, but for the price you're paying, he's probably the best striker under like 30k. I think now he's like 20, even cheaper. It seems like he's like 15. The whole market just dropped in price today. And he has 85 pace, 82 shooting, high work rates. Plays really well as a wide cam. He's really agile, has good finishing, and actually not that weak either. Then the final player, the right striker, is gonna be the 84 Martial, the most expensive player. He's like 85k, not too bad. And I did one on my bid. I believe now he's like 95k if I'm not mistaken, like 90k. And he does have 89 pace, 83 shooting, a really meta card this year. He has really nice pace, good finishing, fairly strong as well. Would highly recommend him, one of the best strikers in the Prem. The really only issue this guy has, other than the weak foot that really isn't that bad, are the work rates being medium. So that right there has been the team built. For the price you're paying, about 200k, an awesome team. And in game, I did play in the 4-2-3-1. We did play Griezmann at middle cam, then Sissoko on the right with Gabriel Jesus as left center attacking mid, and Martial as striker. That's probably the best way to use this team in game. You can also play in the 4-4-2, then play Griezmann as, I think I would play him as striker, and play Gabriel Jesus as the left mid, with Richarlison on the right, and Sissoko and Matuidi as the CDMs, or centermans I mean. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the custom tactics. So for the defensive style, I set it on press after possession loss, the width on 4, depth on 3. Then for the offensive style and fast build up, the width and players in the box on 6. Then for the player instructions, the striker on stay central, get him behind and stay forward. The cams on stay forward. The CDMs on cut passing lane, stay back while attacking and cover center, and the right back and left back on stay back while attacking and overlap. So those right there are my player instructions and custom tactics. And again, that right there has been the team. A really nice team, only 200k, that really isn't that many coins. And really enjoyed playing with it. Not gonna be like the most competitive team. You can definitely build better squads for that price. Hamid and Dest really are just kind of weak links, but I did want to go ahead and try out Opara, and after using him, this guy in game is insane. One of the best center backs I've played with so far. 21k really is a steal for a center back with 88 pace, and he's also 6'2", so it's not like he's short and has good pace. So looking at the in-game stats, he has very nice agility and balance, 88, but really doesn't feel 88 with him being 6'2", so not going to be the most agile player. I think that stat is kind of a lie. Then defensively, 85 stand tackle, 80 defensive awareness, probably his biggest issue honestly. His positioning isn't that great, but it really doesn't need to be that good as he kind of recovers really easily with the pace. Then physically, he really isn't the strongest center back, but I think 79 is good enough. Giving him a rating out of 10, I think I would give him like a 8.5. He isn't a crazy center back, not going to be as good as like a Joe Gomez for example, or not going to be as good as like even like a Langley. I feel like Langley was even a bit better, but for the price you're paying, a really good player. Ultimately what makes this guy be so cheap is that he plays in the MLS and is from the US, so really doesn't have any good links. You are going to be needing Hamid and like Dest, or there's also I believe the other right back that plays in the Prem, the really fast guy. So was it really worth it getting him to a team having these two right there? I honestly think no, it really isn't worth it. I guess if you can play him like on 7 chemistry, you can go Florisa in goal and he'll be on 7, but still Dest is kind of a weak link. So 21k is cheap, but really only use him like as a super sub. I really wouldn't put him into your main team unless you have an icon surrounding him, but even then, as I've said, someone like Joe Gomez is going to be better. So yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Drop a like if you have, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.